Alrighty guys, got another box of quarters. This box does have the holes in the bottom, and when I looked in there, they looked very uncirculated. So at the bank, I popped them open, and they are very uncirculated. The cool thing is, these are War in the Pacific. The question is this one gonna break my heart like the Salties did by giving me 2,000 quarters with not a single W or anything else? I sure hope not. I hope this is the box that gives me the big fat number, the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50, maybe 100 W's. But there's only one way to find out. Let's get into it. Roll 2. We've got our first W. And I tried to edge hunt because someone said that when they went through the circulator, they could see the difference between one mint and another. I see no difference at all, which means I need to pay close attention because these are all just as shiny as can be. This is going to be a great W to be had. And of course, it's just like these guys, War in the Pacific, because they all are. I'm going to keep going through them. I'll be back with my next find. Roll 4. Got ourselves another W. So that's one every other roll so far. Can I get 25 out of this box? I hope so. Let's find out. Roll 6, right on cue. I'm trying not to touch them any more than I have to. We've got another W. So, we're still getting one every other roll. Will it continue? I sure hope so. Roll 14. We missed on 8, 10, and 12. So much for one every other roll. But hey, it's our 4th W in the box. We'll take it. Roll 20. Got another W. So they're slowing down a bit, but I'm not complaining. Roll 25. We've got ourselves another W. Look at that pile of shinies. Alrighty, back at it. Same roll. Our first double W roll. So maybe it'll pick back up now. That makes 7 W's so far. We're halfway through. A little bit of a dry spell, but roll 33 will produce another W. We've got that many more. Can we get another double? And it's a wrap. We finished going through the box of uncirculated War in the Pacific. We ended up with 10 W's. I actually got 2 in the last roll. I did not film those. I figured that they basically spoke for themselves at the wrap-up. So, I'm stoked, man. 10 W's in one box. Killer. It's not as fun to go through and only hunt for one thing, but it is what it is. If you're looking for W's, it's the way to go. So I thoroughly enjoyed the hunt. It was great to add some more W's to my stack. So with that, since this is fairly short, I'm sure I'm going to need to add a box. So I'll take these guys back. I will come back with my next box. Thanks again for watching. I know I said I was going to let that one be a standalone because it had 10 W's and it was pretty solid. But went back. Guess who has a sister box? And they're also War In The Pacifics. Went back, got myself another box. Can we beat 10? That is the question. We'll find out. Let's get into the rolls. Alrighty, not sure how this is going to show up on camera, but at the end of the last box, I was starting to figure out how to figure out where the W's were and where they weren't. There's just the ever slightest difference. You'll see this guy right here. I've already pulled it, and I put it back to show. Is a W. So there's just that slight difference in clad, and plus they look a little thicker. That's probably going to be the only one for this roll, but I'll let you know if it's different than that. Hopefully it becomes that easy to find them. After edge hunting, roll 3 produces 2 W's. I don't see any more by edge hunting, but I'll go through the roll and I'll come back if we have another. We hit a dry spell. Lucky roll 13 though gave us a W, and I did not catch the edge when I did it. That's one of the reasons why I'm going through afterwards, because I certainly don't have that down pat yet. So that's our 4th W, 13 rolls in. Had a huge dry spell. Roll 28 does produce 2 W's based upon edge hunt, and I'll come back if there's anything more. Same roll, and that's why I don't just go with the edge. 1, 2, 3 W's in that roll. Roll 31 produces another W that I missed on the edge hunt. Did I miss any more? Let's find out. Well, there is no more in that last roll, but the next roll, roll 32. Gosh, look at that gray, they're so shiny. Produces us another W. I mean, look at the shininess going on here. And we're up to 8. That will be number 9. Roll 41, we have W number 10. That means we got 9 rolls to beat that last box. Can we beat it? I hope so. Roll 42. And we've got number 11. This pile is better than the last one. Yay! Roll 47. Produces another one. We've got just 3 little rolls left. Can we get to 15? That's what I'm hoping for. Box 2 is in the books. And we ended up with 12. Better than last box. But man, where'd those guys get those 31s and high 20s? I was really hoping to score better, but you can't complain about 22 W's out of 2 boxes. I'll take that every day. If I can get a box and pick up 12 W's tomorrow, sign me up. So, like I said last hunt, not quite as fun as your traditional hunt since you're looking at one coin over and over again and you're really looking just for mint marks, but still amazing score. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys on the next hunt. Alrighty guys, what are the odds? Went and picked up another box of quarters. Look what we have. Another full box of War in the Pacific uncirculated. 3rd box in a row. Unfortunately, they told me today they were out of quarters. So they're putting a new order in for me. So this might be the end of the uncirculated. I'm gonna wrap the three of them together. I was gonna do one, and then when I got a second one, I said I was gonna put it together. Now I've got a third. So this one, instead of coming in for each W, I'm just going to run through them, let you know how many W's I find, unless I find something that's non-War in the Pacific. Otherwise, I'll come in with a wrap up, and then we'll do the total wrap up for the 3-box hunt. Can we beat? We had 10 in the first box, 12 in the second box. Can we beat 12? Guess the total. Throw it down in the comments. What do you think these 3 boxes are going to end up producing? I'm hoping for a whopper, but we'll take what we get. I'll be back with what I found. And we're done. How did we fare? Did you put a guess down in the comments? I hope you did. Let's see what our total is. Worst box yet, but 7 W's. So you're not going to hear me complaining about it. My average is anywhere from 1 to 3 in a traditional box, whether it be customer or bank wrapped. So to find 7, well above average. For an uncirculated box, slightly disappointing. I was really hoping to knock it out of the park and get a 30 or a 40 or a 50 box, but got 10 the first box, 12 the second box, and 7 for the last box. So just shy of 30 for the 3 boxes, 29. So that's going to be the video because they said they are out of quarters, which means they're ordering. And unless for some reason they're pulling from a skid of uncirculated quarters, I think I'm going to be back to regulars next week. So if you like the content, make sure to smash that thumbs up. Make sure to share it. I'd love for more people to come along and see me. Subscribe if you've done already, and I'll catch you on my next hunt. Thanks again for watching.